And the player introductions are wrapped up. The start. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Suggs out there with Black, and it's Carter in at center. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now here's Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Banchero, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here are the Kings now. Fox from outside. Carter pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Banchero passes to Wagner. The offensive rebound. Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Fox. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Drills it from outside.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That takes a nice controlled handle and then the confident finish. Harrison Barnes looking really good right now.
And then Carter with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And another shot. Sabonis, the 3rd shot of the possession, finally falls for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by Orlando. Wide open look here for Murray, and it's Suggs with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Now, here's Sabonis. The pass to Murray. 7-foot shot, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Murray against Banchero. Murray, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Here's Fox following the bucket by Orlando. Can't hit that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Okay, young guy. Banchero with an artful dribble move there, giving the fans what they want to see.
The Kings trail by 11. Timeout's called, first of the game for Sacramento. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland. and one of the best people in the league as well.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Black. And then for Sacramento, Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. And Monk's subbed in for Barnes. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Picking up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. This is it to Wagner. The three. And Carroll, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Now Fox. He has 6. Lyles inside. Banchero's there. Lyles kicks to Herter. The wide open look here for Fox. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Fox has got 8 points.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And it's Banchero missing. Lets a floater go. The shot's good from Monk. Monk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Harris subbed in for Suggs. And a change for Sacramento. Duarte's checked in. Magic leading by 6. Inside, here's Isaac. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Ingles with the rebound. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Wagner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Magic lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Tries from 7. And it's Isaac getting it to go.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
Here's Fox. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fox, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You're right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Paolo Banchero getting it done.
28.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally, the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
On the court right now for the Kings. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Then it's Trey Lyons. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Duarte in at the 2 guard. Mitchell, he's checked in for Sacramento. Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Fox. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Orlando leading by 15. Carter for 3. It's hauled in by Lyles. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one's good. Mitchell. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Markelle Fultz doing a little bit of orchestration right there. Nice pass.
Murray kicks to Fox. Wide open. A putback. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the middle. Here's Carter. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, that's just powering through the defense. Wendell Carter Jr. would not be denied.
Fox looking it over. Murray for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Carter left side. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
Fox inside the line. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Isaac. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And Caro outside. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 16. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Herter. No good with the triple. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Wagner has it in the corner. Now the pass to Fultz. Here's Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got 5.
Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
And the dunk by Lyles.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Fultz against Mitchell. Here's Bitadze. Wagner from long range. Knocks down the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
Edor's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. Scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Here's Ben Kelly. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, that strength will serve Bancaro really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
So for the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze, and Anthony subbed in for Fultz. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Chris Duarte comes in for Murray, and Monk's subbed in for Mitchell. The shot's good for Monk.
And Monk is a good shooter from the mid-range. He's only going to get better the more he looks to shoot from there.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 19 points for Paolo Banchero.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They grabbed their own miss. Count that one.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Banchero.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And it's good, 2 points. Banchero's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And hard to throw Bancaro off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here are the Kings now, following the bucket by Orlando. Banchero against Barnes. The shot, no good. Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Anthony in the corner. Here's Suggs. They get it back. And Wagner able to finish.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out to the right wing. Duarte passes to Herter. Nobody near Barnes. The three-pointer is right on target. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And it's Banchero missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Sabonis against Wagner. Poked away. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left here in the second. Fox, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wagner from long range. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Magic just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And the check, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful baskall.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Black in at the guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Banchero. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 27 points for Paolo Banchero. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level. But this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
From outside, off the mark. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The 10-footer. He squares up and sinks it. Wagner's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, when he catches a rhythm, Franz Wagner is relentless offensively.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Another miss by Fox.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Boy, that one takes a level of commitment from Franz Wagner. This guy wants to keep the play alive.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Fox against Banchero. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Gary Harris is checked in for Franz Wagner. And a change for Sacramento. Davion Mitchell's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Barnes with it. He has 7, 6 to shoot. From deep, Herder sinks the three-pointer. Herder's got his second bucket.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
To the inside, and then Carter with the jam.
Wendell Carter Jr. has caught his rhythm. You better look out, defense.
Bounce pass, Herder. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
A nice shot by Black.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources, and you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 29 points for Paolo Banchero. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And that one is good. Banchero's got 31.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Passes to Mitchell. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Suggs. And then Carter with the jam.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height. Use that athleticism, young sir.
Now here's Herder. 6 points for him. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Anthony comes in for Suggs. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Black. Sacramento also making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Monks subbed in for Kevin Herder. Here's Duarte. Scoreless thus far. Lyles inside. He's covered by Banchero. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Fultz.
Cole Anthony understanding my teammate has stolen it. Let me get out in transition and get an easy 2.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Banchero. And it's Joe Ingles in for Harris. Here's Mitchell. The Magic getting the bucket. Down low. Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Lyles got 6.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Bitadze can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And the basket by Ingles.
See, Joe Ingles doesn't blow you away with physical strength. It's his craftiness that makes him effective, especially scoring through contact.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And staying with the play, Sabonis. He's got 8.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It's a jump ball.
And Sacramento has possession. And it's Goga Bitadze with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings. Now, here's Fox. 23 points in the game. Now, here's Ingles. Pass to Wagner. Pass to Anthony. For the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
As comfortable as anybody from deep. You cannot leave Cole Anthony open.
Here's Fox. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Magic running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got JaVale McGee. Fox is out there with Jones. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. Magic shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Shoots the 3. Isaac misses. And for Sacramento, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Vezenkov. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vezenkov's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And so here's Sacramento. Jones, the pass to Duarte. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Another miss by Orlando. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. Count that one from Isaac.
About 6'10", Jonathan Isaac not only handles the ball well, but he understands when to go to the pull-up game.
Outside, Fox. Driving in over Harris, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 11 in the second half. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Count that one from Isaac.
This guy's got such a strong combination of length and athleticism. Isaac making that contested finish look easy.
Now, here's Fox. Here's McGee. And the shot is good.
Boy, George Gervin-esque with the feathery touch on the finger roll. Don't see that too much anymore.
And finished off by Wagner.
Well, we know Will Wagner is a sweet shooting big. But right there, he says, you know, I can get off my feet, too.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Isaac.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Ingles kicks to Isaac. From deep three-point land. Count that one from Isaac.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
For the Magic, Goga Bitadze comes in for Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Mitchell, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Duarte. The pass to Mitchell.
Orlando foul.
Len's checked in for JaVale McGee.
First team foul. In for the Kings, Alex Len.
A clear look for Mitchell. Sacramento again missing. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Isaac. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Duarte. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now Jones, after Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Count the basket. Vezenkov's got 5 points now this quarter. Orlando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Bitadze, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now, here's Mitchell, and the dunk by Len.
Oh, that one fires up his teammates. Len's passion leads to the monster dunk.
Bitadze, the shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Vezenkov. Len up top. Rebound by the Magic. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Don't you get the sense, guys, how scoring comes so natural and easy to Jonathan Isaac? Tough to stop when he's starting to cook.
For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Isaac. Len grabs the board. Kings have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Inside. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
To the middle. Isaac kicks to Ingles. Back to Isaac. From 20 feet out. And it's Orlando with another.
Boy, the massive potential is evident on display from Jonathan Isaac. How confident a shooter right there. Wow.
Mitchell passes to Len.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Vezenkov. And Isaac comes to help. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Yeah, they can't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Markelle Fultz comes in for Harris. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Murray for 3. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Herter kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Murray. They shoot again. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Paolo Banchero.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
To the inside, there's Bitadze. It's hauled in by Lyle.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Passes it to Duarte. Back to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Bitadze, covered by Lyons. Murray against Wagner. Pass to Black. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Fultz looking around. Down low, Anthony. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.